Use Photoshop by basically clicking on the icon and then opening up to this screen. This screen is going to be the main screen. If you want to create a document, go ahead and click New, Create New. Click Create New, and then it opens up this panel to you, where you can actually type in the size in inches, picas, centimeters, millimeters, points, and also pixels. So you can actually do that. Usually I start out with 8 by 10. Well, actually I have several different ones that I use. Look over here in Saved. You'll see that I have 8 by 10, 10 by 7, and a bunch of others that I use on a regular basis. Now you can also name them and label them, like Instagram and Facebook, so that you can just go right in, click it, go ahead, double click it, and just move right on in. Now, today we're going to go ahead and use the 8 by 10, which is up here. You can also do a landscape if you want to, but we're going to leave it regular. Go ahead and click OK or Create. And once you click Create, this screen will pop up. All right, so that you can see the entire screen. Well, it looks like you can see the entire screen. Just leave it like this. I did go landscape by accident, didn't switch it back, but that's okay. Still 8 by 10. So what you want to do now is you want to bring in a photo. You can do that in a number of ways. First of all, you can click here and say Open. And this brings us to a panel where your photos are. You just click the one that you want and then go ahead and click Open. Open brings it into a separate panel in case you want to do some adjustments. Now, in order to move, if it doesn't click on the Move tool automatically, which it always does for me, you can just go ahead and click this, which is the Move tool, so you can move it around. Now, you do that so we can move it to a new screen. When you move it, this will pop up, Convert to Normal Layer. Just go ahead and click that. And just drag it into your untitled layer, which is your 8 by 10. Okay, now you can't see this whole thing, but the way you do that is by clicking Control and minus, and then Control T to transform. Okay. Because of the shape of this, it would actually probably do well on the 8 by 10. Not really, but anyway, it's just practice. Okay, so you go ahead and click the button there to secure it. And then, so now you have two layers. You have the layer of the photo, you have the background layer, which is your canvas. You can turn that off if you just want a see-through layer here. Let's go ahead and click that again, open it back up. Now, the next thing you can do, the next way you can do it is by opening up your folders, going to Pictures, finding your pictures, and then just type in JPG here. JPG, and just use one of the ones that pop up. Let me just pull that one in. No big deal. You can just drag it in. Drag and drop. Puts it right on top of that. Okay, which is cool because you want it in this panel anyway. Go ahead and click it to secure it. To put it behind the picture that you just brought in, just take it and drag it to the next layer. Whatever's on top is on top. Get it? Whatever layer is on top is the top layer. Whatever layer is under that is the next layer down, and so on and so forth. So you want your top layer on the top, your bottom layer on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, just thought I'd share that. Now, another way that you can bring it in is by going to your recent ones. If you have a file that you've already done recently or that you have done recently, just go ahead and double click on it. Let me go back and show you how I did that. Okay, you go to the Home tab here, the house. You click that, and you go back to your home base. In your home base, it gives you a list of things that you've done recently. We'll just go ahead and click on this one, and it brings it right in. Same way it brought in that first picture. Okay, just go ahead and drag it. Click Convert. You want to drag it to the scene that you want it in. Now, it's about the third one down, second one down, but you want it on top, so you got it on top. And then you can move them around any way you want to, and any design that you choose to use. Okay, and it's fundamental. So that's the basics of bringing in a file, opening a file, starting up your canvas, and designing it and placing things in it so that you can begin to work on it and make some fantastic and wonderful scenes and things that you want to do in your life, whatever your life entails, whether you're a photographer, videographer, graphic designer, or whatever you are, whatever you do in life. if you just want to fix some things up for the family or your church or however you want to work it. This is the perfect thing to use, or the perfect tool to use in order to get those things done. Now, later on, we'll show you how to crop and how to drag and how to drop and how to remove backgrounds and all of that. But right now, this is the basics. So just practice bringing things in and sending things back out. Okay. Now, once you've done that, what you want to do, once you've got everything set up, back to that untitled one, you just go up here to File and then Save, or Save As. You can save because it's actually saving it the way it is. So go ahead, whatever this design is, you save it to wherever you want to send it to, and then go ahead and open it back up in your recent folders once it shows up there. All right, so this is all for today. I hope that you subscribe. I hope that you like what you saw, and that you will subscribe and give me a like and a thumbs up and all of that, and we'll see you in the next one. And next time I won't be all up behind this green screen. It'll be something better than that behind me next time. Anyway, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.